as Sunday draws to a close in Kyiv and in Moscow. Here are the key developments of the day. Congressional Democrats met Ukrainian leaders in the capital. The Democrats, led by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat California, met with President Volodymyr Zelensky and other Ukrainian officials on Saturday for 3 hours to discuss American support for the war. Pelosi, the most senior American official to visit Ukraine since the war began in February, said the topics of discussion included security, humanitarian assistance, economic assistance and eventually rebuilding when victory is won. About 100 civilians were evacuated from a Mariupol steel plant. Of the thousands of civilians still trapped in the besieged port city, about 1,000 are believed to be sheltering in bunkers beneath the plant. Previous attempts to evacuate the civilians have been thwarted by repeated Russian shelling. Officials in Odessa imposed a curfew. Officials in the southern port city say the enforced curfew will extend from Sunday night through Tuesday morning after warning of possible sabotage in the city. In the past, pro-Russian activists have mobilized for protests and unrest in the city on May 2 each year. Russian ground forces are now fighting just a few hours away and Russian naval vessels are blockading Odessa's port. Germany said it was making progress in cutting its use of Russian fossil fuels. European countries are under pressure to stop importing Russian gas, while Russia flexed its economic power by cutting off gas to Poland and Bulgaria. Dancers are countering Russian aggression by teaching American audiences about their Ukraine's history and culture. For those living in southern Ukraine, the war has started to feel like a deadly kind of normal. Russian soldiers may be using rape in Ukraine systematically, with genocidal aims. You can read more daily recaps here. For context and more in-depth stories, you can find NPR's full coverage here. Also, listen and subscribe to NPR's State of Ukraine podcast for updates throughout the day.